Hey everyone, Fatty from Pack-a-Punch Traders here. Just doing another video lesson going over the top watch list for tomorrow from the watch list. Decent calls on the watch list for today. ATNF, solid call. Ellis, amazing after hours push with the multi-day bounce which started intraday. And then VTGN, this thing got to almost 14 cents. So some decent plays as well. Let's not forget some of the insane moves that. So you have JASPR. There is is it ILAG? No, but that's a solid play as well. Which one was it? There's a couple LHDX. LHDX with an amazing open price play. It had good news. And this one just went off my radar. I really just focused on ATNF today, which worked out. But this one, look at this. From sub 15 all the way to 87. And then there was RSLS, which was another good play. But whatever, we're just trying to focus on tomorrow now. So we'll start off with PALI. We got a multi-day bounce set up with this one. Low float play, low market cap, recent mover going from 180s to mid 8s. Massive run. Now here we are hitting the backside. We got the confirmation with the first red day. Shorts are in control here. Well off the highs, 50%. We got a decent amount of support around the high threes here. So we'll see what we get in the high mid threes. See if that could fail to break down. Dip buyers start coming in, propping it up, and then shorts start locking in their gains. And that could end up giving a solid push. Here's Ellis. Not all of them are going to shape up to take off almost 100%, but that could happen. The average mover is 30% from the previous close. This one just insane after hours. So don't expect all of them to be like this, but this is what is possible. So yeah, PALI, looking for the multi-day bounce. Same thing with NUWE. Same deal, just didn't run as much. Super low float here, going from mid 6s to low 16s, and looking now to hold the mid 9s, 10-ish area. Key area psychologically around 10. So if it could keep holding up, and as you can see, the way down here, volume, the selling really died off. So good to see a little bit of buying pick up today. Just need for the demand to really pick up, and I think we'll get a solid push out of this to test. Well, the close is 10:58, so let's do the math here. Got my calculator. Times 0.3. That's $3.17 plus 10.58. So high 13s is where we could expect a top on this thing if tomorrow is the day. So yeah, keep an eye on NUWE, super low float. Then we got Ruby. This one, volumes died off a lot, so we'll see what it does, but holding around 15 cents here. A few days hitting the backside, could be due for a bounce. Well off of the highs. Shorts in control, just looking for them to start locking in profits. We need to see some demand pick up, and that could give us the move. So let's see. We got PALI. Okay, so we got DRMA and Kawa. Jesus Christ. So this one, yeah, we're waiting for a little bit more of a push lower. Still pretty close to the highs. If it does the 30% move, it's getting right near the top here. I think with a move like this going from the 2s, right? 3s, 4s, all the way to 45, I think this should come down a bit more before looking for a bounce. Anything can happen though, which is why I do have it on watch. Technically, it is the first red day. This is when we start looking at it now. But I do think this needs to settle down, get down closer to 25, 20 maybe, ideally, but you know, it's not going to do exactly what you want. But usually they do start pushing down close to 50%, even more on these massive runners. So yeah, I think this has more to go. Just keep an eye on it. And then lastly, DRMA. Just an overnight play. Went from 20 to 55. Got that 150% push we're looking for. And now we're decently off the highs. Approaching 50%. Could be something as well. Shorts are chopped in there. You get that reversal. So I'm not expecting all these multi-day bounces to perform. So keep them on alert. See what starts setting the high. Fails to break down. Consolidates a bit. We'll go back to Ellis. This is what we look for. Ideally, a bit more volume. So I can be more comfortable. But this is the pattern. You get the high that it sets at whatever point, and then looking for that high at daybreak after some consolidation. That shows that shorts are failing to push this even lower, and it's going to start coming to break new highs rather than breaking new lows, and that will bring in some dip buyers as well as other shorts see that and want to get out. Triggers a whole move. So wait for that high at daybreak. That will be the plan for the multi-day bounces. So we'll just wrap it up there. Hope everyone had a great first day. Trade of the day for me today was ATNF. Right out of the watch list. Just with a continuation of the break over the low twos. 237 was the start of this. And now here we are getting close to 6. So this thing has taken off. We'll be looking for this for a multi-day bounce when this cools down. But took it from 441 average as it was reclaiming VWAP and all in this junk here. Was patient and we got the burst. Sold it 524. And I didn't put massive size into this. I only put about 1700 as it's a day 2 mover. Sure, everything's looking great. Failing to break down, low float, volumes there, holding key levels. I'm just not going to ignore that this has come from the 2 region, and it's already up over 100% on a second day running. Momentum's going to start dwindling a bit. Your momentum is going to, your chances of it continuing higher go down a bit, simply put. And I don't want to be caught in any junk. As we've seen, a lot of these plays, they run up and you get an offering or bad news of some sort, and they just plummet. And we don't want anything to do with that. So played it safe, small size, paid off with a decent percent gain on it. So grateful, solid first day. On to the next. Hope everyone had a good one. We'll catch you all later.